Hey you guys, welcome to Body Tempo Pilates. My name is Holly. Thank you for being here. Let's move our bodies. We're going to do Pilates. So we are slowing down. This is a beginner-friendly practice. I will give you options for you beginners. Beginning is good. We all begin somewhere. But if you want to spice it up, let's go there. All right, moving into your bum, feet flat. Finding our breath, hands behind the hamstrings. We're going to inhale into the side rib. Stretch your spine nice and tall. As you exhale, nod the chin, forward flexion, abs draw in. Inhale, side rib cage. Exhale, curl up. Nice long back. Inhale, long spine, exhale, chin forward. Find that flexion over your knees, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Inhale, find more length. One more here. Dive it forward over those legs. Inhale, exhale, bring it up. Nice work. All right, let's move down onto your back. Moving into our hip rotation. Just to find some mobility through your pelvis, that connection, your femur to your pelvis. So those feet flat, your spine is in neutral. We're using your exhale to hug those abs in. And then the left leg, or the outside leg falls into to the side into that lateral rotation. We move the leg forward, straighten the knee, and pull the knee back to your start position. So two more like that, resisting the weight of the leg as you come out. Stretch forward, long through the knee. Exhale, use that breath to pull the knee back in. Inhale out. Exhale. Nice work. Switching directions. Stretch the leg. Move the knee wide to the side. Pull it back in. Two more like that. Maintaining neutral spine. A little bit of arch between the low back. Mat. Thinking about that length. Thinking about the supporting muscles. Locking your pelvis in neutral. And last one here. Other side. That right leg out to the side. You stretch long, and then that knee pulls in. Right knee wide, stretch it forward, and pull it. So finding that lateral rotation. Exhale, draw it in. Now switching directions. Leg moves forward. Pull it wide out to the side. Use that adductor muscle to pull it back in. You got it. Neutral spine here. Keep that pelvis locked in place. And the last one. Nice work. Let's bring those feet flat to the floor. Now coming into our bridge. Drive your elbows down. As you exhale, we initiate the lift of your hips with your lower abs. Press those knees forward. Flatten through your hip flexors. Lift those hips high. Squeezing your hip extensors, those glutes. And then we breathe out to come down. Back to neutral on your inhale. Stretch your spine, find length. And then you exhale to lift. Knees draw forward, drive down through those feet. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Feel that spine down, tighten up that core. Inhale. Exhale and move. Inhale here. Exhale to lower. All the way back to neutral. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Last one here. Drive it up on that breath out. Really squeeze your bum. Lift those hips high, even higher. Drive the elbows. Fantastic. Now we move down nice and slow. Find that space. Oh yeah. Okay, let's move on to your side. Taking that bottom arm under the head for support. So we're in neutral, nice and long. Stretch crown through tail. Those knees draw forward. Hips and shoulders are stacked. Seatbelt in that side waist. Top arm reaches forward. We're going for our rotation. And as you exhale, we open. Inhale. Exhale to close. Inhale here, lengthen. As you exhale, feel that shoulder blade moving towards your spine. And then feel the shoulder blade move around that rib as you move back to your start position. One more. Fantastic. Roll onto your other side. Hips and shoulders are stacked. Seatbelt the side waist in, so we're in neutral. Top arm forward, reaching. Feel those shoulder blades. Feel them wrapping around your rib. And then we open into our rotation on the exhale. Inhaling, side rib, exhale. One more. Inhale, length. Exhale. Feel the oblique engage as you reach. Supporting. Inhale. Exhale. Avoid collapsing that underside waist. Gorgeous. And then moving into your back again here. Okay. Coming into a little ab prep so we can make our way into the 100. So keeping the feet flat there just to start with that 100. So we don't have to hang out there while I talk us through it. Arms extended beside you. So you want to lengthen through the back of the neck. As you exhale, nodding the chin in, curling into flexion through your upper body. Maybe even off those shoulder blades. Your arms are reaching forward. Now we're pumping the arms down. We're inhaling 4 or 5 counts. Exhaling 5 or 6 counts. So inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to keep the gaze at the knees. We want to have that fist distance of squeeze between the chest and the chin. And then option here, level 2, stretch those legs straight. And we're pumping. So an option if you want to move in your 100 is to pull the knees in on your exhale and out on your inhale and pushing the small of the back down there if you're feeling tightness. Or we're just keeping those legs locked, isolated. Let's go for it. We're at like 20 now, right? Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. Pull those knees in and then place those feet down. Gorgeous. Okay, moving into our single leg circle. Let's stretch that left leg long. And then we're moving your right leg straight up. If that's too much for the hamstring, the left foot can be flat to the floor. We're moving your right leg in across your body, down and out. Moving from the hip, not the ankle or the knee. Think about getting nice and long through the leg, but keeping the connection. Femur into pelvis. One more. And then switching directions, out, down and in. Feeling that kinetic chain connection. Feeling that rotation. Woo. And then one more here. Keep that right leg straight up. Bring your left foot flat to the floor. And then as you lift your hips up, pull your right knee into a bend and bicycle the right leg forward as your hips come down. So we push those hips high, the right leg pulls in, chin up, and then reach forward nice and long. Bicycling through your right leg as you hip lift from that strong left leg. Really squeeze those hip extenders, squeeze your butt. Woo. Using your core to support that right leg. Always an option here to just stay lifted through that left leg. Option to start to smooth out that bicycle. And we're going to keep your right knee bent. A little more challenging is keep that leg straight up And we pulse up an inch. Ah, Charlie horse. Up an inch, up an inch. Drive those elbows down for support. Keep that low back nice and long. Raise the roof for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go. Okay, other side. Right leg long. Or bent if you have that option. Extend the left leg straight up. Oh my. Maybe a bit of a stretch there because we're being nice to ourselves. And let's go. All right, the left leg crosses across your body, down and out. Smooth out those circles. You can spiral them a little bigger here. Both legs long. Kneecaps drawing up. One more in this direction. And then switching. Keep that connection to your abdominals. Stabilize your pelvis. And last circle here. Keep that leg long. Right foot flat. Elbows down or arms flat. We lift and we pull that left knee in. So as the hips come down, we bicycle that left leg forward and squeeze. Moving your free leg as if you are moving through sand or bicycling through sand. Press that right knee forward as you pull that left knee in. You got it. One more here. And then the leg can stay bent here or straight for that challenge. We pulse the hips up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. Raise the roof. Control your movements. Pilates is all about control, connection, body and mind. Go for 4, 3, 2, last one. We bring it down. Fantastic. Okay, you guys, moving into our bicycle with obliques. Okay, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders. We'll start with just your feet flat on the floor. So just a slight lengthening of the back of the neck and not of the chin. And then we rotate your right shoulder to your left knee, back to center, and switch. So your chest is nice and wide here. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, rotate. Activating through your obliques. And then you can pull those legs up and out the legs. So we're bicycling the legs. Left leg stretches. Left shoulder, right knee, center, and switch. Control your movements. Shoot that free leg forward like a piston. You got it. Let's go for another 8 seconds here. Beautiful. Okay, you guys. We're going to rock and roll ourselves up to seated and rock like a ball. Let's start the seated here. Hands can become behind the knees, level 1, level 2, hands on those shins. So we'll start by just rolling back slightly here, now the chin in, and then take it back up. So just getting used to that flexion, rolling back, maybe a little more. Okay, let's go for it. We're gonna roll onto the tops of the shoulders, and then all the way back up to seated, just balancing here. You got it. Hollow out. Maintain the shape of your spine and those legs. Keep the same distance. It's fun, right? And one more. Woo, beautiful. Okay, making your way onto your belly. Actually, let's do a push-up together, yeah? Work for it. Knees back. We're gonna come down for 3, and then up for 2. We're gonna do 3 push-ups, okay? So hands can be a little wider for a chest press push-up. Our hands can be underneath your shoulders for an elbow back tricep push-up. Let's go down for 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. One more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. And then I guess I lied a half push-up here. We're gonna come all the way down, slow control. Fantastic, coming into spinal extension. Slide those hands forward, robot arms. Nose just hovering, press the tops of the feet down. On your exhale, we lift into extension. So it's an inhale for length, an exhale for lift, an inhale at the top, and an exhale to release. Keep that tummy tight. Think about making space on your breath in. Elbows pull back. Exhale. Think about a grape being underneath your belly button. As you lift, don't squish it. And bring it home. Beautiful. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Send your hips back to your heels into a shawl stretch. Feeling a lengthening around your quads. Stretch your feet with your toes tucked. You can untuck the feet here if that feels better. Moving into an upside down V. Tuck your toes, look to your feet. Move your hips up, chest towards your thighs. Feel those heels pressing down, lengthening through your Achilles tendon. Give that head shake here. Maybe walk out those legs. Feel your shoulder blades sliding into your back pockets. And we're gonna lift those heels on your exhale, drop them on your inhale. Let's do that a few times here. Next time your heels lift, we're going to move into a plank position. And then exhale, stomach sucks in, we move the hips back into our up stretch. Drop the heels, lift the heels, moving through flexion into neutral. And then hips pull back, tummy in, hips up and back, heels drop. Look to your feet. Back, the neck stays long. One more here. Beautiful. The right leg lifts into this three-legged dog with hip extension. So you exhale, same idea here. We move into that plank, the knee pulls in this time. Shoot the leg back, left knee pulls in. Switch it up, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Moving forward, knee pulls in, stretch the leg, right knee in, use that core. Up and back, squeeze into the glute, you got it. Inhale up. Strong glute, strong through those shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze. Keep it going here. Last one. Back to your plank, and then stepping forward all the way up. Nice work. Okay, moving into a standing series. We've got outside leg, inside leg, right leg into a lunge position. So the back knee is gonna get nice and deep, right underneath your right hip. Move those arms forward, zombie arm action. Stabilize the pelvis. And then on your exhale, push those arms back. Push off your back toes. Create that long line. Moving back to that hovering low lunge. And then into our freedom lunge. Move the arms back. Think about length. Heel with kind of the head as you push off those back toes. Shoulders are then stacked over your hips as you move into your low lunge. So we're pressing evenly through that front foot. A little more pressure through the heels, then he tracks forward. Strongly moving those arms back like you're moving through water. And then next time we're in that freedom lunge, we push just the arms back in a pulse. Let's do that 100 breath, staccato breath, inhaling, 5, exhaling, 5. Two more. Last time. Now back into our low lunge. Back knee pulses down, 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 down. 8. Beautiful. Shake it off. And other side. Okay, you guys. You've got your left leg back, right leg forward, back knee hovers. Arms forward, shoulders down. Find that low lunge, and then we move into that long line of freedom lunge. So we're tilting forward, hinging the hip, stretching the back knee. Back into that low lunge. Knee hovers, it doesn't touch, tease it. Exhale, press. So we're really nicely, evenly pressing through that right foot. The knee is staying with the ankle. So we're really feeling the strength of your right leg. You got it. Notice which side is harder. Maybe we're a little tired on this side. That's okay, that's normal. Let's go for 2 more. We're in this together. Pilates is hard. Okay, last one here. We're pulsing the arms. But this time we're moving the arms in, in, in. Keep those palms facing upwards. Get more of a lunge into that front knee if you want more. Back leg straight. Moving the scapula together on your back. Keep those front ribs closed. 8. Thumbs touching. Create that mobility. Nice, now palms facing down. Go for it. It's harder. Pinkies in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zombie arms. Ah, almost there. Back knee down. Back knee down. It's hovering, it's spicy, we're burning. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was a lot. Make your way down onto your bum. We're going for our half roll back. Plant those feet. Knees a little bent here. We really want to be able to push down to your feet. That's your anchor, okay? Pretend you have weights hanging out on your feet. Arms are forward, palms face down. Find that stretch on your inhale of your vertebra, of your spine. As you exhale, curl back, round back, just halfway. Empty. Crown of the head, swan dives to the top of the feet, over those legs, and then we repeat. So really pressing those feet, try not to let them lift. Curl just halfway back. Round back over those legs, make that feel good. Oh, that feels nice. Nice, let's get some rotation in there now. We're gonna move your right arm into that rotation. Flip the palm up, reach, open the chest, feel that shoulder blade moving. Keep that left arm moving forward. And then back to your start position, palm faces down. Other side, rotate. Left arm wide, right arm forward. And then bring it back up to that start position, inhale. One more here on each side. Gorgeous. And then moving on to your hands and knees. Okay, you guys. Let's do a little bit of hip extension in tabletop. Shoulders under your wrists, supporting neutral spine. Hips a little side to side there, let go of that tightness. Okay. Lengthen crown to tail. We extend the right leg straight back, lifting that leg into hip extension, toenails point straight down, lower and lift. So we're working to stabilize the pelvis here as you lift the leg into extension. Showing the loading of the low back. Really squeeze your hip extender, squeeze that glute. Stay nice and neutral. Give a little more weight back into the hips if they're cranky here. Keep filling up into that back body. Thinking about the scapula wrapping around you. And now we're going to keep the leg at the highest point. We're going to flex the heel. Knee kick, we're pulling the heel to the bum, and then stretch that leg. Heel to your glute, and we stretch and point. Yeah, feel the hamstring. This is like a hamstring curl. Yeah. Engage the abdominals, draw that belly button back. You got it. 3 more. Keeping that upper leg in stillness, isolated, hamstring. Now we keep the bend in the knee, flex the foot, push the foot straight up, squeeze into that glute. You got this. Raise the roof. Oh, she's tired. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Lengthen, knees together, shelf stretch. Back to your tabletop position, left leg straight back. Again, neutral spine stabilize. Lift to the highest point, lower. Lift and lower. There should be no rocking of the low back. Imagine you're balancing a martini glass or a puppy on your low back. Where's Fern? Okay. Abdominals engaging to support this lengthening of the spine. We lift on the exhale. Whew. Nothing moves other than your left leg And that sweat dripping down your chin. And then the leg stays at the highest point. We flex, singly kick, heel to your glute. We extend, we bend, and we extend. And we're feeling that hamstring. Feels like almost like a little bit of a Charlie horse. And we're here for it. Nicely done, you got this. Let's go for 2. And then we keep that knee bent with that 90-degree angle. And we're raising the roof. Little inch up, inch down. Really squeezing into the glute here. Your new body weight exercises could be so spicy. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little side to side. And back into those heels. Great job, you guys. We're moving into our side lying position. Pick a side, any side. Okay. Shoulders and hips stacked. We're going for an inner thigh doozy. So let's go for the side lying banana here. Long spine and neutral. Legs long and active. Imagine you are in between 2 panes of glass. Just to make it more engaging for your, or more challenging, let's call it, for your abdominals. So your top leg is going to lift up here into that abduction. And then we move the bottom leg to meet the top leg. And then we're gonna breathe in and stay here. And then on your exhale, we're gonna lower both legs down nice and slow, resist the gravity. So it's smooth it out. We go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Side lying banana, it's fun, right? Keep the stack of your shoulders and your hips. Keep that containment of your core. Think about those legs getting longer. Think about moving in between 2 panes of glass. And then you want to keep a little bit of space between the side of the waist and the mat. Or keep that insulation pulling up towards the rib. Woo. Inner thighs, magnets, lower. So you'll be feeling those stabilizer muscles around your torso. Yeah. Keep those hip flexors nice and long here. We're going to do one more. You got it. And then lower those legs down. Now we're going for the torpedo. So both legs are going to lift and lower. Really engaging your obliques, stabilizers, your transverse muscles, stabilizing your spine. And then we can challenge ourselves by moving that top arm up. Yeah. You got it. Okay. Keep that tummy tight. It's a balance challenge. Think about getting longer here. We're going for one more. Last one here. And then take it down. Okay. Bring that top arm down your sideways. So you're down your side body. I'm going to give us option number 1 for our level 1ers, our Pilates beginners. We're just going to lift the top leg, squeeze the side waist, and reach this top arm up the leg. Nice and easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's easier than what we're about to do. This is like a half teaser, side lying teaser. So we're going to use this bottom arm. That's why it's like a half teaser, because this is helping, this bottom arm. We push the bottom arm. We're going to roll onto the back as the legs lift up into teaser. Peel the spine up, reaching the arm and the leg in the same angle. Chest is nice and proud. We're using this bottom arm for support. And then really controlled back down into our start position. So much fun, right? Let's go for it. Be honest with yourself. Option 1 or option 2. Both are great. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. Let's move on to the other side. Just roll over or bring yourself to the other side. Okay, let's go for it. Side leg banana to start. We have got the top arm supporting. You're in between two panes of glass, one long line. If you got a mat, use that as your guide. And then the top leg lifts. So think about lengthening first, engaging the abs. Top leg lifts. Bottom leg follows. We're moving with the breath. We pause and we lower. I'm unstable on this side. Notice your good side. Try to balance. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. Stay with that breath, really staying focused inwards here. So you lift that leg into your abduction, abduction, and then abduction. And then slowly lowering, resisting gravity. Using your thigh muscles here, drawing the pelvic floor up. Keep those hip flexors nice and long. Yeah. Feeling your transverse muscles wrapping around you to support your spine. Last one here. And then the torpedo. So option to stretch your top arm up for the challenge, balance challenge. Pushing through this bottom arm. Let's go. What's your better side? Lifting on the exhale. Slowly lower. Slowly lower on the inhale. Legs are long. Squeezing through that side waist. Try not to jump your underside waist into the mat. You got this. Squeeze those inner thighs. Make your legs longer. We're breathing. We're not stable. One more here. Hold it and lower. Okay, we got that grand finale. So the top arm for level 1 is just going to stay on that side. We lift the top leg. We squeeze the side booty, the side waist, and we reach. Nice and easy. Not easy, sorry guys. And then we have our level 2ers, full Monty, that half teaser, or that modified teaser, I should call it. It's the teaser. This bottom arm is helping. We're moving onto your sits bones to lift the teaser, or lift those legs up into that angle. And then the arm meets the same angle as the leg. Lift through the chest on your inhale, supporting with that bottom arm, and move all the way back down. You got it. Woo, stay for the breath in. Cheating. Nice and slow, come down. Inhale for length. Nicely done. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that slow and spicy Pilates repertoire. That was definitely contemporary. Sorry, where are you? See you next time. Body tempo. Take care of yourself.